Hi everyone, my name is Megan. I'm the founder of Melanated Beauty Spa, and I'm so excited to start this series called Facials with a Friend. So, in this series, you're going to get to know a little bit more about me and also get to know some of my besties in this industry. They may not be always in the beauty industry, but some are. But today, I have my good friend Nikki.
Hi.
So Nikki's here. She hasn't gotten a facial in a while. I mean, Nikki has bronze skin, but it never hurts to get a little refresher, right?
And it's thanks to you. The last time I had a facial, you gave me some pretty good tips that I've been following, by the way.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
you're not only am I your bestie, but also your bestie, so you get everything free of charge.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off. So we have our melanated skincare line, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to be using our products on your skin. We're going to start off with the oatmeal honey cleanser. Feel free to comment only if it's good stuff, okay? Just kidding. We're going to start off with the cleanser.
Okay.
No, honesty is the best policy here, Nikki.
No, I know oatmeal is very soothing,
Yes.
so that would be great.
Oatmeal and honey.
And after the day I've had, I'm telling you,
Oh,
this is perfect.
well, how was your day?
The day was supercharged, as per usual. I come to you overstimulated.
Like most of my clients. Overstimulated, heartbroken, defeated, depleted,
Yeah.
But I'm here to recharge you. So
Yes. We'll leave it all in the bag.
okay, so Nikki, you know what the other night I was scrolling through my phone because I had bad insomnia, and I came across when I first met you and we went to Philadelphia. I think I only knew you for was it a week?
Oh my God.
Maybe a month. I don't know. It was love at first sight, basically.
Oh, yes, it was.
It was love at first sight because sis got me to buy a plane ticket to Philadelphia on my tab.
Yes. And I love that so much. You've been so supportive from the jump because you know what this is all about.
Yeah.
Didn't have to beg. I said, hey, I got this event going on. She said, where are we going? Period. And we had a great time.
We did. 20
Content was contenting.
and the Philly cheesesteak. Let's not forget about that.
Yes. We
The
ate a
Philly
lot.
cheesesteak was delicioso.
That was my first time trying it.
That was my second time in Philly trying a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I need the cheesesteaks to make sure they have extra cheddar.
Oh, wait.
Extra cheddar, jalapenos. That's what I need. Oh, and onions.
Girl, listen, if you're trying to send me to where, I'm lactose intolerant, I can't. I don't need no extra cheese.
I need extra cheese.
You trying to run from me.
Yes, so we went to Philadelphia because you had, what was the event?
It was one of the natural hair shows that I had signed up for. And I don't quite remember what happened. I think there were two people that were supposed to come with me, but they were not able to. And then we were having a conversation and I mentioned it and you were like, I'm in. And it just really worked out, just the two of us.
I know.
That's great, Megan. Thank you.
Oh,
Aww.
anytime. That's what friends are for.
Day.
I know.
We had a great time.
It was. That's the thing, being in this industry or just being an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
When you have someone that that just gets it, you got to keep them close because the struggle is real.
Easy. You gotta, when they say find your tribe, that's for real.
Definitely. Okay, so speaking of struggle,
Hmm.
so let the people know what you do, and we're gonna talk about what your biggest struggle.
My biggest struggle. Okay, fine. I am Nikki New. I am the founder and CEO of Curls Dynasty, everybody's favorite natural hair care brand, where everything is made with love and organic ingredients, of course. We've been doing this for over a decade. You can find us in major national retail stores. But my crazy entrepreneurial brain didn't have enough with the product side. I recently went into the service side with Beauty salons. I launched the first ever 24-hour hair salon of Broward County and went on to scale to two more locations. So we have three now: Broward, Treasure Coast, and Orlando. That's been fun. It's only been 6 months.
Wow. I know all about the scaling, girl.
No, you
Ooh.
and you really inspired me when it comes to the service side of things. I've seen you take this thing in stride and just really carry it and push your brand, and it's just so beautiful. But girl,
It's not easy,
girl,
as
that's
you
an
know. And
understatement.
being in the service industry, it's not easy because obviously I can't duplicate my hand.
Yeah, it's a whole other business.
Yeah, it's very challenging. So you really have to focus on, as you know, like your brand.
Yeah,
What can that brand turn into other than services?
no.
So,
On the service
which,
side, you really do need to have the right people on your team,
yeah,
the right who's, because like you say, you can't duplicate yourself, but when you have the right people who can buy into the vision and adopt the mission and carry it out, that's where you strike gold.
right, exactly. Okay, so struggles.
Mm.
What has been the hardest obstacle you've gone through in building your empire?
Hardest obstacle in building overall with both businesses. I guess I could focus more on Curls Dynasty since I've been doing that longer. Um, it's been to consistently be able to fund growth when the time comes to grow. And I think that's a struggle that a lot of minority, small owned businesses can identify with, because when it comes to capital, we really get less than 1% of what's out there.
Right.
So it's very frustrating for someone who is passionate about what they do, who have a good product or service that people want, but it's just kind of hard to take it to market and really get it in front of your consumer because you don't have the dollars.
Mm-hmm.
So
So you
every
have to
time
get
it's
really
time to level up.
creative.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So what ways have you gotten creative?
Social media helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. And it's something that a lot of small brands do where, like, in building community,
Mm-hmm.
your consumers are able to support you. And although you end up reinvesting everything that you sell as you go, but at least it doesn't stop the show,
Right.
right? So building community via social media particularly has really helped to continue to grow. Oh, the chips are
So
nice. Oh my god.
I know
Oh.
this is one of my favorite parts.
Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, my body just melted.
Well, I'm happy I can do that for you.
That's so good.
Okay, so obviously, with entrepreneurship, the whole self-care piece, because really for a long time you are the driver of your business. So without you, there's no movement. So what do you do to self-care?
Girl. Self-care. That is an ongoing forefront of mind thing, because we talk about it, we're aware of it, we preach about it sometimes even, but when it comes to actually applying it, it doesn't happen. I
Right.
think the one thing that I do consistently is probably work out. Maybe.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. And that's like a stress reliever for me. Prayer and working out. Self-care, keeping me sane, absolutely, 100%. Because certain frustrations, you cannot take them out. Or you get to the gym, you pump that weight, honey. Listen.
Would you say growing up Caribbean, that you saw a lot of people like your elders self-care? Was that something that you saw?
Well, probably not in the sense of what we see here in America, but they had their ways. The women in my family were really good with doing little things for
Like,
their self-care. Like my mom, for example, she would, when she makes natural juices, like the vegetables and the fruits that she would like grind to make the juice, she'd use the pulp and make masks with them. Put them on her skin, on her face,
mm-hmm,
and just let it stay there for a while. And then aside from that, the only other thing that they really would do is just maybe on the weekends put on some music,
mm-hmm.
fry some stuff, and dance and eat. That's pretty much it.
That's a good, I like that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cooking and music.
Yeah, good old family
That's a good
time.
old
Yeah.
self-care. I feel like when me growing up, I didn't see that at all.
Really?
No, my parents worked, boy.
Yeah.
Work. My dad was a single father,
Yeah.
5 children. What time did he have for himself?
They don't really emphasize this in our culture. They do not. It's what they say, late call leglies, like you go to church, you go to work. You go
Yeah,
to
we
school.
definitely went to church.
Yeah.
In extracurricular soccer field we were on that soccer field
Yeah.
every day.
I mean, and it's almost sometimes, especially if you're like a young girl growing up, it's almost like relaxation is even frowned upon because I remember like on Saturdays,
Mm-hmm.
you can't chill. It's like, oh, get up.
Oh my God!
Please,
Bro, literally,
Mm-mm. You can't chill.
Nikki, my dad, if I didn't have a soccer tournament or a game on a Saturday, wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up. The lawn needs to be mowed. Dishes need to be cleaned.
Yeah.
Oh
gotta
my
clean
God.
something. Parent walks by.
That is so crazy
That's like,
that
oh,
you
no.
have that same experience.
Nope. You always have to be busy doing something.
Something.
Yeah. It's like you can't relax. That's not cool. So
That's probably why I have a hard time relaxing now. I feel like I always, absolutely, because I always feel like I had to be doing something because my dad, and he had this thing, you need to take a shower and be ready for what the day, whatever
Right.
the day comes with. Knowing darn well we're not going anywhere.
He says stay ready so
But
you don't
stay
gotta
ready, right. But I mean, you know, I'm not mad at it.
Not at all. I feel like that mindset really helps us as entrepreneurs because we have the go-getter. It's ingrained, and it also helps with our resilience.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. So,
'Cause,
could we have used more balance? Sure.
that is so crazy. I remember one time my dad had my sister, we're only a year apart, like probably 13 months, I think, 14, something like that.
Oh, nice. Twins.
And so we both had to be up to mow the lawn, but my sister was like not really mowing the lawn. And I remember just getting frustrated and my dad like yelling at me and telling me like, Megan, men don't like lazy women. Like, and I was 15 and my dad was telling me this. Oh my God, I feel like I'm getting emotional talking about it.
Really?
But because, I mean, I get what he was telling me, but like, and I love, like, my dad is, listen, I would not be the woman I am today if it was not for my father.
Yeah.
But I wish that in that moment, he also taught me that, Megan, just relax.
Yeah.
Because I have a very hard time. I feel like I'm always having to do this, do that, making sure I need to know how to do this. Because if this person doesn't, but my dad had instilled in me so much that I needed to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And like, you know, a lot of the things I went through that a lot of people don't know, you know.
Yeah.
And the business is still here. And it's because of that resilience. It's because of, you know, the mental toughness that he taught me and figuring it out. But that moment when he yelled at me and was like, Megan.
Yeah.
But I'm like, wait, but the ring ain't here on the finger. So maybe I need to be a little damsel in distress.
Right. So we get to unlearn certain things.
Right. But no, I mean, I get what he was saying. And again, listen, I can mow a lawn, that's for sure. I can
Really?
do, yeah. I
Interesting.
know how to do, I know how to cut the grass, edge the grass, you know.
Mm.
I know how to
Hold on
crank up
now.
I know how to crank up
I
the
did not know
older
that.
yes.
I'm calling you. I'm
Girl,
calling you.
don't call me.
Listen,
No, ma'am.
do the facial in the grass, honey.
No, ma'am.
Nah, you can come over this weekend.
It's funny because when I first opened up my first location, I did the landscaping.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm gonna have Jason put in a little photo of me at my when I did the landscaping.
Wait.
I sure did.
I can imagine.
I
I
did
just
the
thought that at the
landscaping.
location. Yeah. Oh my gosh, girl, hidden talents.
Gotta do what you gotta do, cause Megan, men don't like
Men don't like lazy women. That's how we grow up. Gotta go, 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 go. I'm thankful for it, but now,
But now I'm like, hello.
yeah.
I'm at the bus stop. Can someone come pick me up?
And listen, they teach us from what their experiences were.
Right, no. And my dad's
Yeah.
experience was definitely like losing. My dad lost both of his parents at 10 years old, 3 months apart.
Ooh.
So that,
Oh my gosh, Megan.
yeah. So now, as you know, I'm fortunate I have my parents around, but I can't imagine he went his whole, I mean, essentially his whole life without his parents. So, you know, he's going to teach his kids how to survive. If I'm not here, at least I know that you'll be able to take care of yourself, which is true. Me and my sibling, all of my siblings, we're not the closest, but I know that they're all good. They'll all be able to survive.
That really does shift you. And even when you're not aware of it, you are operating from a place of like, okay, preparing them for when I'm not there, if I'm not there.
Yeah.
That's something I have to catch myself doing with my kids. You know, since my mom passed, like sometimes I'm speaking to my sons and I'm like, I'm not always gonna be here, and I'm like, wait, no, they don't need that.
But I think we do need to be reminded of that, though, because it's true. But thank God, obviously, you have 2 kids, so they have each other.
Right.
So they need to know that, you know, in the event something does, unfortunately, if something were to happen, they have each other, and you taught them what they need to do to push through. Because I mean, it was my dad and my brother, my dad and my uncle. So my dad, I mean, till this day, my father is very much so
They're like
indebted, very close.
Oh, that's good.
They live
My sister.
very, very close. So I think, it's just the reality of life.
I think it's so cool that you were raised with your dad. I didn't know mine.
That I was, yes, no.
Yeah.
I'm
My dad
definitely,
was not around. I've always wondered what it's like to be a daddy's girl.
it's great. I love it is, you know, I'm definitely my father's child.
What do you mean?
Because we're, you know, even though I feel like my dad would definitely say different, like some of my attitude-y ways are like my mother, but I'm like, low-key, they're like you.
That's funny.
I don't think they're like my mom, but because I see how my dad like talks to people, and I'm like, dang, I kind of do that sometimes too. But I feel like I'm more aware. Or actually, maybe I just care. My dad is just like, don't care. I said what I said. I don't know.
You certainly are like that.
But no, yeah. It was
I remember
good.
how straightforward I thought you were when we first met. I was like, damn, he
Really?
does not mince words.
Wait, what did I say?
Girl, I don't know what conversation we were having about a man, and you were like, ew, get rid of him. I was like, what? I was like, what? That was
Wait, was he being mean to you?
Not even, just more like, I don't know, not present really. You're a very girly girl and very lovey-dovey. You love
And
love.
I love love.
You love love.
Speaking of love, I watched The Notebook the other night and definitely cried again.
I have never seen this movie.
Girl,
Please.
that movie. Oh, love it.
I'm not the love person.
When
no.
she says, my favorite part, why didn't you write me? And then he's like, I wrote you every single day for 365 days.
Aww. I mean, where do you even watch this? I looked for it since you guys have been
Netflix.
encouraging me. Really? It's on Netflix?
Yes, it
Oh.
is. Don't
They
make
must-
excuses.
They
It's
must be
there.
on mine.
No.
I looked for it. Because I was like, everybody keeps telling me I need to watch it. It's been like, how many years since we watched it? I was like,
Okay, and the fact that he wrote her letters, if a guy writes you letters, come on.
that's nice.
Come on. Letters in 2025?
That's funny. Oh, you're such a romantic.
Oh my God. Write me a letter every day. Write me a letter on my lunchbox. That's so cute. Or make me lunch and then put it in a paper bag and then write me a note on it. My dad used to do that.
Fellas,
He would write us
notes.
He would write us-
Tell you the way to her
He
heart.
would write us notes. And I love that.
Mm.
I love that. I save all of my dad's voice messages.
Yeah. Good.
I'm like, I need to save it. I literally flipped out on T-Mobile like 3 years ago.
Mm.
Cause I somehow my messages got deleted
Oh no.
and I was in a panic because my dad wasn't feeling too well.
Oh.
And then I started to panic even more.
Okay.
I was just not. It was not a good phone call with T-Mobile.
Mm.
Surprised they kept me as a client.
Because you know.
Ooh. But yeah, I saved
Do you
all
back
of it.
them up now?
Mm-hmm.
The messages, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I backed up all my mom's to a Google folder.
But speaking of love, Valentine's Day is around the corner.
Valentine's Day is coming. I'm sure that's gonna be a great time for you.
Okay, so girl, I'm manifesting that this 21-day fast better bring
Yes.
Mr. Right.
Oh, you're fasting.
Yes.
No invite. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I thought you were fasting.
Leave me alone, Megan.
I thought you always fast around this time.
My church does it. I don't think I joined.
I'm gonna send you the link. We are on a call every morning, 7 o'clock. 7:30.
Who are you doing it with?
Cool.
Oh. Okay.
Cool church.
Okay.
But yeah, it was good this morning.
I'm down.
But
I do need one.
what are you manifesting? What's you're manifesting the ring.
Oh, hold on now.
The ring this spring. Listen, when I tell you ring and a baby by the end of 2025, I speak life into that.
Amen. I want it for you.
Wait, I was saying for you too.
Oh, for me too. Oh, yeah.
Okay, maybe you don't want the baby, but you know, if the baby comes with the ring.
Yeah. Ring, baby, wedding. It's just great. That's the kind of year it's shaping up to be.
Oh my god.
I am beyond manifesting. I receive it.
Oh Lord.
And it will come to pass.
I will.
Period. That's it.
I'm gonna know he's the one because he's gonna write me a letter.
Ooh, wait.
He's gonna write me a letter.
We should not say that to the people because then he'll know.
Oh, and then you know what? That's what the guy did say. He's like, you can't tell the seat of what you want.
OMG, let me tell you what I heard.
But I'm gonna have the spirit of discernment. So.
No, listen. I heard about this lady that did this thing. It was super cool.
What?
Where she said a word. She picked a word. And it's nothing that's like super common that people say every single day, right?
Mm-hmm.
She picked a word. It's between her and the Lord. And then she's like, I'll recognize him if he says this specific word.
I love that. Wait, she was changing up the word?
No.
Oh, she picked
She
one
said
word
the
at the
word.
beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
What was her word? No, I'm.
One of the
did the man
out there?
Yeah.
What was when they met at some point, he said the word, and she was like, "Oh," because it's not a common word that she picked. I don't remember what the word was.
Because I'm like, what?
But yeah. Don't tell nobody.
No, I'm not gonna tell anyone the word, but I'm wondering what her word was and what context did he say it in.
I need to go find the link to the video for you. I think I saved it. I did save it.
Girl. Oh my gosh. Wait, don't talk. So I don't cut you. But there's this wedding proposal that I love since I think he proposed to this woman in 2011. When I tell you that is still one of my favorite wedding proposals to this day. It's Ben and I forgot the girl's name. Ben and something, but they were dating long distance. She lived in like, I don't know, the Netherlands or something. And he was in the United States and he's a poet. And when he proposed to her, he had his friends like scattered around the crowd. And each of like one person got up and said a line. Then the other person got up and said another line. And then finally he walks out and he says her full name, including middle name. And obviously asked her hand in marriage, but right before he asked her hand in marriage, her dad couldn't make it. Her dad pops up on the jumbo screen.
Stop.
I lose it. I was like, this is too much.
Oh, he was very intentional.
Yes. Oh, what? Girl, I have to show you the proposal because it was just, till this day, I have not seen a wedding. I haven't seen a wedding proposal like that or engagement, whatever, proposal like that in ever. Everything right now is just so showy and it's not authentic. Like that man's work, he took the time.
Yes.
That's what I want. Propose to me out in the wilderness. Just make sure the words everything is intentional. And just like the brown paper bag lunchbox. Doesn't have to be this fancy freaking. Nowadays, people are like, no, let me get the Louis Vuitton lunchbox. And no, because that's not. It's just people just don't get it, girl. Get it.
It's in the detail.
I don't get it.
Small detail.
Everything has to be so
I
showy.
can't wait, Megan.
I know. I'm excited for you. I am excited for us.
I have such a great feeling about this year.
About love.
About love.
Love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Epic.
It's going to be amazing.
I know that I know. Oh, we lit.
What?
We lit. I have something to show you.
What is it?
Wedding plans.
Oh, your Pinterest board.
Something like that.
Okay, good. I love a good Pinterest board.
Enough. Maybe you can turn it into a Pinterest board, but everything else is there.
Love a good Pinterest board.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, so obviously love is in the bag, so we're speaking that into existence. It's happening.
Yeah.
What about business for 2025?
All the way up, baby. We're gonna make it do what it do. That's been the vibe, you know? I don't even think this is not something we need to manifest. Like, we are already in it, we own it, we just gotta walk out our purpose. Right. And for me, it's just the application of it by staying in my word.
Right.
Because my strategies come from above, honey.
Right.
Listen, this is my counselor right there. So just really continuing to pay attention to what God says, what my consumers are saying that they need from me, and just executing from a place of just serving people.
Right.
But I don't really have any hard and fast things like, okay, this year I'm doing da 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 da. No.
It'll feel a cool mask.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so obviously I'm not from Miami and or South Florida in general, land of the sketchy people. So after living here for 6 years, I can officially say yes. I will jump on the bandwagon saying yes, people here are very sketch, very just,
After 6 years, you're one of us.
So, no. So, okay, when we first met, how did you have the discernment that I wasn't sketch? Because I feel like people that have been here, I understand now why you guys mean mug everybody. Even though I'll never mean mug everyone like the natives do.
I think it's because you are so free about your own, what people would perceive as what's not going so well. Like, to this day, I'm still amazed at the things you get on social media and say.
Like what? What do I say?
One day, look, I was looking at your stories and you were like, thank you for all the congratulations, but really, I don't need that. I need you to open your wallet. I was like,
Because it's the truth.
There she go.
And guess what? People still struggle with that. I'm telling y'all what I need.
You don't mince words. You don't pretend. You just say it like it is. In the kindest ways, of course. But I'm like, oh, she does not pretend. She does not fake anything. She just says it like it is. I was like, all right. Now let me know.
I wonder what I was talking about.
What, when the whole open your wallet thing?
Yeah, when was that?
You were in your car. I think you were on your way to the airport, maybe to go to Atlanta or come from Atlanta. And she was like, yeah, this is great, but...
Yes, because people are like, you know how it is, girl. Everyone's, congratulations, this and that. And I'm like, okay, what have you done to support?
You're not afraid to ask for the sale.
But I feel like I don't ask enough. That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel as if, people see, oh, you're opening up this location, that location, and they just assume she's good.
Girl.
No.
Not at all.
Melanated
That's just the beginning.
To breathe and eat and sleep and save.
Yeah.
So
sometimes I feel like that's all we do is talk business, drive the business, and that people who try to talk to us, even just mundane conversation, they feel like this is what they need to talk to us about.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm so happy you said that. Where was I the other day? And I was like, I cannot be here because I don't want to talk about business.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I can't be mad at these people because
that's what you put out
Oh
there.
my gosh, no. Okay, I know what it was. I was talking to my friend Stace, who I adore very dearly. I was telling her, she was like, what are you doing for your birthday? And I said, I don't know yet. I just got to take things day by day. And I realized that obviously when I moved to Miami, I came here as an adult and, I had a goal in mind. I came here to build a company. That company didn't work out. So, I started building another company. And Melanated is working out. And, obviously most people would know me for Melanated. And so I'm like, I realized that there's people that know Megan and then there's people that know Melanated. And on my birthday, I don't want to hang around people that know Melanated because that's all they're going to want to talk about.
Right.
And I can't get upset with them about that. But because the reality is they don't know Megan. They just know Melanated. Like someone the other day texted me and said, Happy New Year, Melanated Morin.
Oh, jeez.
But that's like... I literally had people turn. I was in the store. This lady tapped my shoulder and was like, oh my God, you're Melanated.
Yep.
I mean, I can't be mad at that.
No.
What am I?
It's
and also, what, am I posting my personal life all over social media? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
So
that lets you know you've done a really great job with branding.
I'm just like, I'm not going to post my man when I get him, y'all. But y'all will know my man. Don't worry. You will know.
I don't know. I feel like you're going to want to celebrate. We're gonna
Girl, y'all going to see the back, the neck, the wrist, everything, the thigh, the ankle.
Oh, you're going to do one of those. The soft launch.
No face, no case pictures.
Gotcha.
But no, I mean, people will definitely know when my man comes around because
my man. I can't wait. Double dates.
Absolutely, double dates. I will definitely be taking a hiatus for about 6 months.
Oh, hold on now. Will you
6 months?
I don't know. Do you think you can take 6 months away from business? Will you
My
survive?
man will understand he's going to write that Excel sheet down because he's going to want me to take 6 months off. So he's going to be like, okay, this is what we need. So,
Child, I ain't even think about finances. I'm talking about like you loving the business so much. and
well, I'm
wanting
also going to
be
be
in it.
loving to be Susie Homemaker too. So. No, well, we'll call it Melanated Homemaker.
Oh, jeez.
I love, girl, you know I love stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I love stuff like that. But no. You know, when that day comes, hopefully sooner rather than later.
Soon come.
God's not gonna have me waiting around too long.
No, ma'am.
Right. But yeah, so anyway, so to your point, like you said, yeah, people, you know, it gets exhausting. Like people just wanting to talk to you about business all the time.
Do you know that being who we are, doing what we do, it can get a little intimidating sometimes for some people.
Girl, we are not speaking the word intimidation. Wait, are you talking about our men?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, no man is coming into my life talking about he's intimidated by me.
No. What I was gonna say is that it's interesting that guys use business as a way to approach, like to talk.
Oh yeah, to talk because that's how they know. Yeah.
That's the way to their
They'll
heart.
book an appointment with me.
Right.
Girl, and I'm like not nice especially if I'm not interested. I'm like, okay, what do you listen? And I might put an extra fee on it.
Hold on now.
Cause don't waste my time now.
Yeah.
Don't waste the time.
Are you here for the facial?
Right. And just be honest. Do you want my number or what? Okay, because I can give you a real quick no. The answer is no.
At least you got a facial.
Right, because they want me giving them this good massage.
The massage is good.
No.
I cannot even front.
I know, these hands are pretty wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I have an idea.
What?
So I was just telling one of my girls at the shop, like she works a lot. She's amazing. Mm-hmm. And her hand cramps up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to get my team, like at least once a month, treated to something like a massage. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, you're gonna send them my way.
Ooh. Duh.
Okay.
Yes.
Challenge accepted.
I love that for us. Collaboration loading. Yes. No, they need it. They're amazing. When you finally find the right people for your team.
Right.
Oh,
I know.
chef's kiss.
Yeah. Gotta hold on to them tight.
They deserve all the things, so they will be treated accordingly. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I'm done talking. Oof.
But no, there's also another thing I just thought about too. Okay, so back to what I was saying about how knowing people aren't sketchy. So when you said, where you recognized my last name and you knew my uncle, I was like, oh my gosh, maybe she's not sketchy. Because I'm not gonna lie, because the women in that room, a little sketch that night. A little sketch.
It's funny, you were the one telling me about that, because typically rooms like this, I get invited, I come in, I do my spiel. If I'm there as part of a panel, I speak, I connect, exchange, more like a, superficial business type of thing, but I rarely ever go in. It's networking. Mm-hmm. I don't go in these rooms thinking like I'm gonna be building actual deep friendships. I've been really blessed in this area where like, I think you probably the newest friend I've had in a very long time.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard as you get older, for sure.
Right. Everyone in my life, they're like tried and true 20 plus years at this point. Oh, you did baby friendship. But it's what, 4 or 5 years now already?
4. Yeah, you met me year 1.
Yeah, girl.
Year 1 of melanated.
You were the one telling me there was sketchy stuff happening. I was like, oh.
I wasn't saying, maybe not that night, but
no, after, yeah.
Just people are just a little.
And you were right.
A little weird.
You were right.
And that's the thing. I'm like the type. I'm not even gonna say anything. I just look and I'm like, okay, well, I guess you won't be hearing from me anymore.
Well, I'm glad it all led to Melanated and Megan.
No, it led to me and you. It was already melanated.
Oh, jeez.
Thank God for letting the sketch in.
No weapons. They might form, but they won't prosper.
Right.
Yeah. I walked into the spa, I was like, oh my gosh. When I tell you, I don't know, you have the gift for branding, girl, because dripping, melanated. I was like, okay, let's see where we at. And you have not lit up, so.
Oh, hopefully it just gets better and better.
It does.
That's the goal.
Energy in motion stays in motion. You keep going,
Right.
you're reaping it. You are. Oh my God. That is nice.
Yeah, you need to incorporate this.
You could slap me right now, I'd be happy.
What? I would never.
This is nice.
This honestly brings me, so when I'm stressed out, this relaxes me. Giving people facials.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
I mean, obviously I wouldn't be talking to them this much. I would have on my music, my little worship. Oh, the Christian instrumentals.
Yeah. Clutch.
So good. So soothing.
Did you have dinner already?
Dinner? No.
We should go next door and eat.
Next door where? I want some soup.
Bento. They have soup.
They do.
Yeah.
Wonton. Wonton.
Okay. What? Oh my God.
Some soup. No, yeah, I'll have some. I'll be down.
Wait, so let me ask you.
What?
So as far as like dating life 2025,
Yeah.
how are you thinking about approaching that with all the
Okay. Referrals for sure. So I had a client on Saturday. Her son lives out in New York. Baby, he was 6'3". She showed me a picture. He works in the music industry. So I was like, and I'm like, is he a cheater?
Oh.
Does he have kids? Because if he's a cheater and he got kids, no, baby. Your girl is not going to be with no man with no kids. So anyway, he doesn't have kids. And apparently he's not a cheater. So.
Mom said that?
That's, you know.
Does she know?
I know. Does she really know? But mamas be knowing. They know. They may protect them, but they know.
Yeah.
They know if their son is not. But anyway, so no, this year definitely more intentional. I want to start traveling more to find more, put myself out there.
You got the right friend for that.
So Super Bowl weekends, gotta be all up in Super Bowl weekends in NOLA. You never know who may.
Trying to catch you a ball player, girl.
Girl, always thought I would be married to one. So.
Really?
Oh my gosh! So my high school, what did they give you in high school? Your senior year, mine was most likely to marry
relatives. Yeah.
Marry an NBA player, but I'm like, what? I guess in high school, my high school crush was a basketball player. But no, I definitely love the thickums, like the more stockier,
yeah.
Thickums. So, but no, I mean, girl, I'm open to the owners, the agents, the owners of the team. Listen, if we gotta do grandpas to be happy,
please.
Listen, I will go up to age 55 with no shame. Girl, I want peace. And if we get along and my level of maturity matches that.
I'm sorry.
I can mingle with an old man now.
I need to see your face with this. What?
I can mingle with an old man. There's people that are 17 years older and are in beautiful relationships and marriages.
Okay. I mean, I believe you. But as far as like personality, don't you think that would matter also?
Oh, absolutely. So because he's 55, he can't go out?
Maybe tired.
No, he is not. He's young. He's vibrant. You haven't seen the Instagram of the old men?
Okay.
You gotta look at.
You went to a silver fox.
A silver fox.
Gotcha. Okay.
I want whatever. I'm so curious to like. I just can't wait to see what God has for me.
That's
like,
funny.
I want to know what this man looks like so bad.
Listen,
I'm so thirsty to know.
God is funny like that. He be like, is withering where you're.
Because if I were to guess, he would be a mix between, okay, physically looking like Morris Chestnut, mentally Denzel Washington, seasoned like Morgan Freeman.
Hold on. What?
Built like, who would he be built? Oh, Michael B. Jordan. But a little thicker. Michael B. Jordan on Creed. He is delicious.
Lord.
Michael B. Jordan on Creed, that is wow.
That's quite the okay.
But yeah, can you see him?
Yeah. I think Morgan Freeman is throwing me a little bit.
Seasoned. I said seasoned. Denzel's mine. Morgan Freeman. That is. Do you understand? That man would be like, he's an anomaly. Where is he? Where is he?
Oh.
But do you get it? Like it's just
get
this
it.
compilation of this masterpiece of a black man. Morris Chestnut looks, Denzel Washington smarts, seasoned like Morgan Freeman saying the age. You know, he no more milk behind his ear. You got he's done playing them games because Morgan Freeman is too old to be playing games right now.
Right. Aww.
And Michael B. Jordan's body.
I cannot wait to meet him.
I can't wait to meet him either.
Well, listen.
But maybe he won't be a black man. Maybe he'll be, I don't know.
That's what I was going to say. I know you've left it in God's hand and you say his will be done.
He could be anything.
He give you what you need. And what if it's not what you think?
Here's the mirror.
No, child.
But yeah. How do you feel?
Forget how I feel. My skin looks...
I know. Don't gas me too much, girl. Don't gas me too much. I mean, go ahead, gas me.
It is luminous. That's the word.
I know. Well, would you like to know what products we used on you? Are your hands clean?
Never mind.
No.
Let me not mess with your work.
Exactly. This is a masterpiece.
Oh, I love that. Okay, tell me about the products.
Okay. So we used our oatmeal honey cleanser.
Okay.
That washed away all the dirt.
Not all my sins, right?
Our poor, I know. All the sins of your face today. Yes, we washed that away. This toner, Pore Clarity Toner.
Okay.
We used that to reset the skin's pH. Ooh. Then I went ahead and applied our papaya enzyme mask. And I used our rotary brush to just help exfoliate your skin a little bit more to extract any bacteria that was, stuck underneath there.
Okay.
And then that's when I put the warm towel on. So even if you're at home, you could do this at home.
Okay, and you leave it on for a few minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Just relax and then wipe it off after.
How often do I do this?
You can do this twice a week, 3 times a week.
Okay.
And then...
what else we got?
The hyaluronic acid serum.
Okay.
That is what...
off, right?
Yes, you keep that on. So that's what gives you that shine and moisturize your skin is the hyaluronic acid.
Honey,
and there you go. You have the melanated glow.
I do have it. Why are you taking it?
Oh, I don't know. I just well, okay. So in lieu, because it is Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
Actually, I do need to remove these from your hand.
Wait.
Because we have some.
These are not mine?
I have something for you.
Fine.
You need to get done.
Okay.
Okay, so because Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought this would be cute to do. Hey, where is it? There it is. Okay, these are wontongs. Pull a wonton. It has a note in it. Let's see what your note is.
Just pull it out, right?
I guess you just pull it out. What's yours?
A dream you have will come true.
Oh my
I can tell
gosh.
you what the dream is, girl.
Okay, don't tell me. Save that. You need to save that.
You
Okay.
can't.
And because, everyone always needs to feel loved
Yes.
on Valentine's Day,
I love
I
What?
wanted to gift you a little melanated teddy bear and a pair of socks.
Oh my gosh. A melanated teddy bear?
Yes. I'm officially your first Valentine
You
for
are.
2025. So tell the guy, he has a lot of work to do. You got some pretty good girlfriends out here.
Okay. There's a cold front coming. I'll need this.
Nice little snuggles.
And
This
then
can be a
in the
little
meantime,
snuggle bear. Right, exactly. Right over him. You can name him something else.
I'm gonna name him. I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Oh yeah, don't tell us the
I
name.
won't tell. This is so cute, Megan. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Well, Nikki, thank you for letting me do your facial and trusting me with your most prized possession, which is your
My
face.
passport.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this. I had a great time.
I know.
This
me
is so
too.
relaxing. And I get gifts? Girl, please.
I know. All the time.
Aw.
Anytime.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Best day ever.